All right, all you first-gen Dodge owners that have had questions about why does my truck run hot? Why doesn't my fan work? Well, here's a couple things. Now I've got over 1,000,000 miles on my truck, so I know a little something about this. I ran the truck enough to get the thermostat to cycle once, maybe twice, and I've got a little cheap old thermal gun right here, and I'm going to show you what happens, how you can kind of tell. I'm going to shoot here at the top of the radiator. All right, there you go. Oop, I'm off the radiator there, but there you go. And as you go down, see how it's getting cooler, and still going down, it's still getting cooler. And we're going to shoot here at the lower part. I don't know if you can see that. 97 degrees, 96, 95, and you know, up here at the top, you know, at the top 146. Now I'm going to shoot right here in front of your thermocouple on the fan, 91 degrees. Now what happens, that cord gets plugged up. It's just slime that builds up in there, and it's just the silicone that drops out of your coolant, and those tubes are really fine, and it just plugs up. It's just like snot that gets in there, and you got to pull the tanks off, you know, right here. You know, they got to be unsoldered, and then you can run a deal through that looks like a giant feeler gauge, and it just cleans all that crap out of your tubes. A lot of people don't like doing that anymore. It's hard to find a radiator shop because the lead in the solder, but it's cheaper than putting in an aluminum. But yeah, so, and what happens is when you don't have airflow coolant going through your radiator, especially in front of your fan down there, right by your thermocouple on the fan clutch, it doesn't get hot enough air to engage and kick your fan on. Then your truck just gets hotter and hotter, especially at low speeds. And so that's more than likely your issue. Now, if you don't have a thermal gun, not a big deal. Just run your truck. You know, you can touch both sides, make sure that it's hot on both sides, which means, you know, at the top, you know, that means your coolant's gone through. And then just run your hand down the center of the radiator from top to bottom. And if it's cooler, significantly cooler at the bottom than it is at the top, you got a plugged radiator. Time to rot it out. So I hope that helps, and well, I'll do another one on some other leaks that I found where I was getting water in the cab. So check me out on those videos as well. Thanks.